guys, Mr. Colin 96 here, with the explanation video for the ehero deck that I just built. I'm really trying to get a camera, trust me, so it'll be a lot better and a lot easier to film and upload and shit. And also, my friend is possibly helping me to edit an intro to my videos. So yeah, here we go. I also built the extra deck: 2 The Shining, 1 Gaia, 1 Absolute Zero, and 1 Wild Wingman. Also, I added 1 more card to this deck to make it a 43 card deck. Something I didn't really want to do. I don't have it on me, because I couldn't find it. I tried finding it before the video, but it is Future Fusion. Just didn't want comments going, oh, why don't you run Future Fusion? And I also thought about it too. Like, why don't I run Future Fusion? So yeah, first an explanation on this. With Wild Wingman, you can discard 1 card, destroy 1 card on the field, as many times as you want. So, yeah. Plus you got 2 monsters for it. 2 The Shinings, because this is probably going to be my main bring out of the deck, because it's the strongest. Because you've got like countless elemental heroes, and like altogether you have 7 light monsters, so you're not going to run out of material for that. Absolute Zero, you got your hero, and you got your free Hydra Geddon, which are your waters, which is the reason why I add that. Also, actually no, you have, yeah, also because I'll explain in a minute. And ehero Gaia, you barely be able to bring out, but it's got a good effect, and you are able to bring them out. They're the only 5 eheroes that I've got that you can use. You can also use Flame Wingman or Enforcer or something like that. So yeah. So Neos Alias, it's a 1/9 beat stick. You can normal summon it, and then next turn you can normal summon it again to make him a Neos, which is 1 synchro right there. That's your Wild Heart, can't be affected by traps, and it's also to bring out Guile, the only Earth card you've got. Cyber Valley, basically just to draw cards. Karibo, you can opt him in or out, for the net deckers out there, just depending on your decision. I just like him because he's Karibo. Karibo is one of my 3 favorite cards in the game. So yeah. Sangan. Sangan's just a search for whatever card you need. But I usually would search Stratos, because then Stratos can then search. It eliminates a card from your deck, and then yeah, it eliminates cards from your deck to make your deck even slimmer, and then yeah, 2 Basistinatrix, and then 3 Avian. They're all your eheroes and like your searches, and 1 defense card. Oh, and also 3 Neos. So yeah, for more search you run the free Hydra Geddon. That's a good search of the deck. 3-star dragons, mainly for materials for the shining, but also because he can special summon if you control no monsters, so it's good defense. And then people were asking me when I told some of my friends asked me when I told them that I built this deck. They're like, "Why do you run the 6 Insectors in your deck?" Well, it's simple. You get Dragonfly and then Gigamantis. Dragonfly is now 2/4. Play Hopper, remove him. He can attack directly. And then you would special Centipede, cut a card down from your deck. Then you would attach Hopper to that, remove that, then add a Centipede to your hand, of course. Then Centipede's 1/6 and he can attack directly. So it'll take 2 turns to cut down, but still pretty good. And then the 3rd Centipede's just so you always have a Centipede in your deck. Okay, now for traps, I think the traps are all staples. Sakuretsu armors, I prefer them over Deep Prisons, just my personal opinion. Dark Bribes, Negator card, Mirror Force, of course, is a staple trap. Everybody runs that. For spells, free MST, because e-heroes have a lot of enemies, especially spells and traps. That's why you have free MST in the deck. Warrior Returning Alive. All your e-heroes are warriors. So you get one in your grave that you need back on the field. That's why you run Warrior Returning Alive. Oversoul. Basically, Oversoul can search every single e-hero you've got in this deck. You can search your Neos, you can special your Neos, you can special your Avians, you can special your Basinatrix. The only, and also Neosalis, because it's classed as a normal monster. The only 2 you can't search is Stratos and Wingman. And Stratos is only good for, one thing, and that's searching for one. So, that's why I add in Monster Reborn for him, to search him. I run Emergency Call to search for any card that I may need. Then I run Miracle Fusion for your Shinings. So your Shining gains more attack. Dark Hole, wipe the whole field before you start doing like big fusions and stuff like that. And it's good because you can still use Miracle Fusion to bring out a Shining if you Dark Hole, because they're in your grave. And then Swords of Revealing Light just stop them from attacking. You can take Kuribo out and add a 2nd Swords in, but I'm keeping Kuribo in mind. And also Future Fusion, always Future Fusion for a Shining, because then you've got a Neos, always send Neos to the grave with it. Because then, if you've got Miracle Fusion and Future Fusion, you play Future Fusion, send those 2 to the grave, play Miracle Fusion, banish them. In 2 turns you'll have 2 Shinings if they can't wipe one out. So there you go. That's the deck profile. Dueling all the way. That's about it. I'm really trying to find the camera for this, but still, dueling all the way. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.